Hey there, everyone in the YouTube verse. Masked Bandit here, and it's our Sunday live stream. We are in Conifer Slopes. Hello, chat. How are we all this fine Sunday? Jason and Corroded and Gootiful and Ghosteria. Wolf Tenor, good morning. Oh, it's morning where you're at? Nah, it's totes lunchtime over here. I haven't had lunch yet, though, so I guess it's not lunchtime right now. It's mid-afternoon. The Cubs game has been canceled. Apparently, it is rainy and gross in Chicago. It is blustery and cool today here in Houston, but it's nice and sunny in Conifer Slopes. Hello, Matt. Hello, Gunner. Hello, Riddle, and everybody. Hope you're all doing well this fine Sunday, getting ready for the upcoming work week. Blah. So I thought this would be a nice view to start with, this nice overview of the park here. I do love Hawk. I should probably... why don't we do this? I don't know why I haven't done this. Let's see. Can I... Question. Can I swap out the trains? Drum roll. Oh, I can. Nice. What's Iron Fury? Is that the one I want? Yes, it is. We could put the prop... No, Wait, is that what I want? No. Gnarler? Gnarler. Let's put some Gnarler cars on there. Nice. Drink shop named Conifer Slurps. Oh, that's clever. I like it. Is it RIP 720 or are you playing on low? I'm on low. The park's pretty beefy, so I keep it on low for the smoothness of the stream. Ooh, I hope you don't hear my kiddo. Good. I've subscribed as I am totally new. Oh, thanks, Lively Engineer. Nice to have you here. Glad. Thanks for the subscribe. And make sure you check out all the awesome stuff on the channel. Uh-oh. My son is none too happy about nap time today. I usually stream during nap time, and he is not wanting to do that. How low can you go? What do you mean, how low? Oh, is he not going to go? We're going to try. Oh my gosh, my son changed his own sound machine. He's 2. He can reach it. We should probably keep it out of his reach. So, settings, how low can I go? Pretty low. I wonder what lowest looks like. I've never tried. We could try it on medium. I mean, I don't know if that will make things that much better, but we can try. It might slow down a lot. If it starts to really slow, then we'll... Medium, I think, looks pretty good. Even low doesn't look too bad. It sounds like sirens are going off. That's my son. Do I have to have a microphone to join the Bro Coaster Discord? Nope. We don't. In fact, the one thing that people complain about the Bro Coaster Discord is the lack of voice channels. Because we're all old, Mike and I and the bros, and we don't do the voice chat thing very frequently. So, man, that coaster hauls. I wonder if the Timberliner cars are fast. Or I wonder if these Gnarler cars, I don't know what they are. I wonder if they're faster. Oh, no, that's normal. So, just swapped out the cars on Hawk. I've been meaning to do that for quite a while now, but, you know. Masked Bandit wife reveal? No wife reveal. She's not coming on today. She's sitting here staring at me, though, which is kind of uncomfortable. So, hi. We're both holding our breaths to see if our son will go back to bed. But he probably won't because he hates us. He actually slept quite late today, which was exciting. He usually is up between 6:30 and 7. He slept all the way to 8 today. What did you miss? Nothing. I just swapped out the cars on Hawk. That's all I've done so far. Lawrence, that's all you've missed. The Gnarler cars have lower friction than the other wooden cars. They do, huh? Oh, okay. Well, now maybe the car is really... Because I turned the friction down on the actual coaster. Pretty sure I did. Oh, he got quiet. Good. The kid is quiet. How many cars are normally on a train? Is it 10 or 12? How many are normally on there? Hey, Swiss, how you doing, Swiss? Chris, am I the only one that thinks the TOT flat is a huge letdown? Talk about insane lack of customization. That's what everybody's claiming. I didn't have many plans to use it anyway, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, the friction multiplier is on. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll come back to that later. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do today. What we're here to do... What time is it in the park? It is 2 p.m. That's fine. What we are here to do today in the park is work on a sign for Zephyr and probably do some queue coverage. So the spinner, officially, I'm going to name it Zephyr. I've worked a little bit, just a few minutes before we got started, to kind of make a little more bit of a plaza area, to kind of make the entrance and exit make a little bit more sense. Oh, it is normally 12? All right, let's see if we can add those 2 extra. Since, I keep going back and forth. We'll eventually get there, I promise. Oh, someone just subscribed. Thank you, whoever that was that just subscribed. I got to delete. It doesn't pop up on my screen, though, so I can't see. Oh, it was... Guanchufa... What? What the name is that? Guanchufa Pop. Thank you for the subscription. For subscribing. It's not subscription. That's a Twitch thing, isn't it? I don't know. Can I add 12? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Good. I got 12. Nice. All right. Someone else. Thank you very much. I like these little diddling-diddlings. They help me know what's going on. I'm thinking in the summer doing some Twitch streaming. Everyone seems to think it's what's best, so probably going to do that at some point in the summer. So if you prefer Twitch for your streaming experience, we'll see what happens. Now, this sign. Let's see here. Zephyr. I really am just kind of going in blind. We're going to kind of see what... Holy crap. We're going to see what there is to see here. The troll was missed. Good evening, Europe, guys. Hello, Masked and American, says mate J.A. Kesman. Hello. I think it would be 12. The troll was missed. What troll? What am I missing? I miss things all the time, so... I think we'll just go with a standard... You know what I kind of want to do? I helped out Beyond You 89 and made him a custom... I made him a sign for his demon recreation from Six Flags Great America. And I think I would like to use some of the ideas in the font that I used for that to make a simple Zephyr sign. A Zephyr. Zephyr. So my custom signage. One of the things you should all do is you should go check out Mountain. I know I mentioned him quite a few times already, but he has this cool little thing he does. He started doing at least, called Sign Lapse, where he time-lapse his custom signs, because he's great at the custom signs as well. And so I highly recommend you go and check him out. And I'm thinking of doing the same thing. I asked him if he would mind if I stole his idea, and he said no. So, Zephyr. The entrance of the spinner is kind of funky. Wouldn't people be coming from the opposite direction? Its position might be better to switch the direction of the entrance so it faces area entrance. Fair point. I think we could do that. You know what I should do? I should probably just have it 90 degree. It should be perpendicular to the little plaza here. To be fair, there's going to be a loop here eventually, so there will be people coming from both directions eventually. So, Mike asked, is Sunday streaming a regular thing? Trying to make it a regular thing. I did cancel my Wednesday stream this week because I was just freaking exhausted. It was state testing at school this week, and so if any of you live in Texas, you know what that's like. And I feel bad for you. If you're a student in Texas, I feel bad for you. We had all of our 5th and 4th graders have to take the STAR test this last week, which is a pain, and it sucks, and I feel bad for them. Oh, someone asked, let's see. Hey man, what is your favorite part of Conifer Slopes? Ask Lassie Peterson. My favorite part of Conifer Slopes, I don't know. Might have to open that to you guys. What's your favorite part of Conifer Slopes? I think my favorite, if I had to have a favorite part, let's see. In this current iteration, I think the train station is my favorite part. Even though it doesn't necessarily go with anything else, I really love how this came out, especially since we added the glass last time. I think that's my favorite. Yeah. Brianna says, I am a fan of this. I am getting my hubby into Planet Coaster, so this is becoming a bit of an afternoon tradition. Playing and streaming. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Hope your husband enjoys Planet Coaster. I'd say I'm trying to get my wife into Planet Coaster, but I don't think she'll bite. She's going to make some kind of baked good with almonds or something, so not going to complain about that too much. She bakes, I stream. It's a wonderful relationship. Oh, we're back talking about food. That's always how this ends up. Oh boy, this little nudge here is going to be kind of a pain, isn't it? It's not going to want to play nice. Making a Z. I think we will bring this back out just a tense, a skosh, if you will. Soup. Z. There we have a Z. Woo, Sunday. Hey, Kinderly. Guess who just woke up? I'm guessing it's Kinderly. Kinderly needs fudge. Goody is salty again. Gootiful is always salty. Salty Gootiful is salty. Cat 5 is your favorite? Well, that's good. I think it's fun. That's true. My favorite part of Conifer Slopes is the conifers and the slopes, especially those slopes. I have some banging slopes in Conifer Slopes. Don't you ever forget it. Don't forget it. Don't hate on my slopes because they're amazeballs. My slopes. They bring all the boys to the yard and they're like, I don't even know because that was really freaking weird. But hey, that was pretty good. I'll take that. God, I wish, you know what bugs me is when I go to advanced move and it like sticks for just a second. That pisses me off. Because I always overshoot it because I'm working with tiny little moves here. I think it's kind of a killer that like when I'm working just like you really have to nudge it and then you have to bring it back. I always overshoot what I'm going for. So it's kind of a bummer. Some of you are like, what are you talking about? Let's make this E. Like usually the middle part of the E is short. Let's make this really long. Just cause. Why not? Because we can. Okay, maybe not that long. The slope is dope. So many, that's what she said jokes. Yes, yes, yes. The problem with your slopes is they start out on a high note, but then it's all down here from there. Good job, Riddle. The day Planet Coaster adds support for custom pieces is the day I start grinding on various scenery packs. Mark my words, Chris Miranda says. Well, I think we will eventually get there. It's going to take a while, but I think we will eventually get to the custom pieces. I'd like to hope so. I'd like to think so, I should say. I'd like to hope that we get there eventually. Someday, my custom shape, my custom pieces will come. I think custom content would be a good thing. When you think about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3's development, custom scenery was not a thing for a while. It took a while for it to come out, people to start cracking the code. And I don't know if we'll have to do that again with this one. I'm not sure. What kind of font is this? It's a made-up font. I should build a coaster that the park bought from a company that ripped off your park. Basically, a terrible coaster that breaks down a ton. Don't know how you would set that off and on. I don't know. Lively Engineer Gaming. Sorry, I don't know if you saw it. If I saw what? Probably didn't see it. What kind of font is this? A made-up font? Simon says, hi there, new follower here. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Simone. Simony? Vandersteen. Appreciate it. Chris Isaac, what kind of mouse are you using? I am using a mouse that says Dell on it. My good mouse broke, and I'm poor. So I had to go buy a new one. And so I bought like the cheapest mouse I could find. And that's my story. And then I found $20. So I'm using a really crap mouse. So crap mouse. Hey, John T from Geekism is here. How's it going? I want more trees, bushes, flowers. Yes, I do too. Comic Sans? No, it's not Comic Sans. John T from Geekism, that's right. I use a rat instead of a mouse. Wah, wah. Everyone's got the jokes today. Everyone's Sunday must be going pretty well for this high quality level of joke. Love it. I'm just winging it with this font. It's kind of funky, but I don't hate it. Hopefully you don't either. Oh, no, I wanted that actually. I don't want that one. Boop. There. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we're going to keep rolling with it because it's fun. Ugh. Can't click on the things I want to click on. Corners. Cool. Good evening, peoples. Good evening, aces. How are you? My cat took my mouse. Wah, wah, wah. Well, I was going to crack some good egg yolks, but they were too rotten. All your jokes. Chat's got jokes. It's good, though. I like the jokes. Let's do this. Doot, 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 doot. Shoo. And then we're going to drop this puppy down. He said. This font is getting interestinger and interestinger. Zoop. Watch Mass Bandit build a sign on a Sunday sign. Hitboxes for the win. That's right. This font gives me some weird disaster transport vibes. Boy, it's been so long since I've read that since I've ridden that. I don't know. I don't think that's a bad thing. That ride was interesting. Those of you that have ever ridden disaster transport at Cedar Point, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Indoors, black lights, all that, yes. It's like the H kind of elongated too, just 'cause why not? So, I've also been contacted by another group to make a custom sign for a cool project on YouTube that probably a bunch of you are familiar with. So, I'm excited for that. Watching Brew Nation Studios now. Oh, cool. Episode 3. Let me know how you like it. I think it's turning out pretty well. HY is next. Ooh, Ys are not easy to do. Let's see if I can make a Y. Oh, this is not going to be long enough. We need to extend this. I like to have this so it's easier to see what I'm building. I like to have the big flat rectangle. I think that really helps me lay it out better. That's how I roll. H. Let's try the Y here. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, that's really inappropriate. Don't look at that. God. Actually, I want that to be about there. And we'll put another one over there. Please don't make fun of my sign yet. Let me finish it first. So it's 2. Got it. All right, let's see if I can do this. Doot. Hey! Cool. What are your plans regarding Conifer size and future coasters at Mass Bandit? I have another, I plan to have another, or at least two more coasters, and they will be a hyper in the western themed area, and then something else in another area. And I don't mean to be vague intentionally. I'm not sure what the next area is going to be after the western area. That was the one. If you remember one of the episodes of Bro Coaster, there was Mike made a nod to something called Robin Crest Lane, and that was what the area in Conifer Slopes was called. It was like a classic Americana area, but it didn't. I don't know. We'll see if it sticks around for this rendition or not. I mean, everything has made such gigantic changes. I'm not sure. HYR. Oh, I forgot that the circles are not the same thickness as the flat pieces. So we're going to have to tweak all this. Son of a bitch. Zephyr. I'm putting an R in. Give me a chance. Let me finish. I got to finish, yo. Oh, I hate when the advanced move tool doesn't do what you want it to. Isn't that always fun? Now I've got to figure it out. Boo-doo-doo-doo. No. Ooh, there go the dogs. You're probably going to hear those. They're very loud. Woof, 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 woof. Poor dogs. They are so loud. Why? Now, can I make an R out of this? Arg. Zoop. I think we should do that. Dogs and weird sounds. Welcome to my stream. Just use the... Press F for baby Jesus. What? The stupidest name ever thing. I'm confused. That would be me, the Penn Island guy. Oh god, the Penn Island guy. You have a mix on serif and sans serif in Temis font, and it's making baby Jesus cry. I don't know. I just pulled this font clear out of my arse. Never make those sounds again. All right, I will try not to. Is this really triggering you, Janty? I kind of like it. The Z is weird. I don't like the Z. I need to find a different way to make the Z. But I like the rest of it. Never make... Okay, I'll never make those sounds again. Damn. The Z's too fat now. Don't be hating on my Z. On my font. I didn't make you redo it either. I totally said if I were you, I wouldn't change it. Not my fault. You aim for perfection. That's your problem. Why would you do such a thing? Also, it looks good if the line follows from the E and the H. Like if it cuts through it. Ah, yeah, I'm trying to change the Z. Are you some kind of font expert, Mr. Jaunty? Yeah, the Z is too fat. But that's what happens when you don't have anything referenced. You just kind of go with it. Things tend to happen. So we'll try and fix the Z. If I make the Z better, will you be happier with the font in general? Because I like it and I don't want to change it. I don't cater to my subscribers as much as you do, I guess, Jaunty. I guess you're just better at it than me. You're better at Planko life than I am. That's why you make all that mad YouTube dollars, yo. Yeah, you're right. I need some sort of fanciness to the Z to make it fit in. It's technical terms, fanciness. Connect the E and the H to the P. All right, let's see what that does. Boop. Oh, I see what you're saying. Zoom. Zoop. That means I gotta change the P then. I can just get rid of this then. Oh, I wish that looked better. I wish that looked better. Before I revert back. I don't like fonts. They make me cry. It's salt in the wound. Vertical line down the middle. Huh. The snark is real today. Poor Jaunty. I like fonts. Fight me. Is there a way to turn off the grid when building? Yes. Push spacebar. Ooh, just put a line through the Z. Ooh. Is that what you're... Oh, yes. Let's see what that does. The E has a long nose. Well, now it's connected. Dang. Slightly darker color on the E. Oh, I'm not dealing with color right now. We're just trying to get the font to look decent. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Down the middle, O to Z. Got it. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Let's move these. Let's see. At this rate, I should just go through this whole damn thing. How about lowering the loop on the P? Lowering the loop? Put the thin line of Christmas lights in the middle of the letters to make it light up at night. Oh. 2 horizontal lines. All right, why don't we try this? Watch. See, this is why I guess you guys are all here. To make me better. What if we were to get wacky with it and do something like this? Whoops. Oh, that would not be. There we go. That would be why it was not working the way I wanted it to. Oh, I think this might be the real deal here. And that way I can do that. So to keep the P where it was, like, because I had originally this. That's, I think, what I originally had. Oh, my R isn't lined up exactly. There. That's what I had. Yeah, that's what I had. Let's get rid of that piece. Ooh, I like where this is going. I would thicken it at the E, though. Here, I'm not finished yet. Not done yet, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on to your butts. Zoop. All right, now what I was thinking is extending. Like 2? Would 2 be good, or just 1? Or only making it thicker at the E? Well, that's just back to what we had, isn't it, at that point? That would be stupid. Yeah, that wouldn't look good. Listen to Bear. I like that cutoff P. You preferred it like that? Boop. I think I like that better. Oop. All right, so that, I think we're in agreement, is better. And then we can make the E thicker. We can go 1 up. I'll bring the E in a little bit so it's not so weird anymore. And down like that. Like that. Thoughts? Comments? Concerns? I don't know about that P. Thin line is a lot better. Uh-huh. Chris, oh, you're going too fast. Where's Chris? Chris, I like the 2 thin lines with the cutoff P. Okay. There's visual tension between the E, H, and the PR. I don't know what serifs means. I'm just winging it here. I don't know nothing about fonts. That's why I usually have a reference image. Is that the little, like, round bits at the end? Like, just get rid of all those. Boop, boop, boop. Just get rid of all that. And just go hard line. Just like that. I don't want to go too far. Flare on the ends. Sans serif. No flare. Ah. I see. I think my wife is trying to show me the difference between serif and sans serif.
Sans.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. So have no round bits or none of the bobbly bits? Because what if I just kept them round at the bottoms but didn't add those chunks? You know what I mean, Beans? Like if I just did that. Simpler. I know that those are serifs now. Yes, thank you. I've learned. Damn it. She's pointing with her pencil at the screen. I'm going to give you a microphone and you're going to sit here. She's so evil. She goes, that's way better. She's pointing to the ZEP that I'm working on, and she's like, that's way better than that over there, meaning the IYR. I'm like, go to hell. God dang. It's my wife. It's my better half. God. She's a pip sometimes, I tell ya. I tells ya. Well, I'm glad you guys all know what you're talking about. I don't have a damn clue. And somehow I make it work, kind of. Sometimes. Everybody's a graphic designer, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, round is fine. No chunks. Mike has been replaced. You have a serif wife. I have a colors wife. That's right. Yeah, I think my color, I think my cones are completely in order, which is good. I don't know how to use them properly. My color matching sucks, but it's better than hers. Oh, shots fired! I picked out our wedding colors. I'm just gonna say it. It was bad. Like what she wanted was oogly, and she's not colorblind either, so she just doesn't know. She just doesn't get it. I think we're headed in a better direction. Now we see where John gets his sass. Connie Soap, say Mike. By the way, any of the bros, I am in the chat if anybody wants to hop in and hang out, so feel free. Just be kind. Just be nice, please. I'm in our super secret bro chat. I got real quiet, sorry. As you hear rumbling and banging in the kitchen, orangey purple was a brave choice for a wedding, but John pulled it. No, that's not the colors we used. We had fall colors. We got married in November, and we knew we wanted like fall colors. And then she goes and says, "I want my bridesmaids' dresses to be blue." And I told her, "Nope, not happening. We're not having blue black bridesmaids' dresses. That would look heinous." So I picked our colors. The Y and the R need to come closer. Doot. Doot. I swear this parking lot will be the end of me. Parking lots. Oh, are you the guy on Bro Nation that's putting it on a hill because you're insane? Orangey purple is fall colors. We didn't have purple. We had on our table we had like orange apples and green and red apples and some oranges as our centerpieces on the table. I need to get the round parts of the E now. Monarch Bishes, that's right. Mike made our save the dates and our wedding invites because he's a boss like that. That was back when he was trying to be a graphic designer. Sass. I kind of want this line to go all the way through now. Story time with John? Always story time with John. Yeah, definitely through the Y and the R. I concur with that statement. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm glad we all reached that decision together. Zoop. And then we can get rid of... We should probably cut off the... We can get rid of this round part here. Let's see here. Use a square instead of a rectangle. So we can be just a little bit more precise. I like that. That's not bad. The Y shall now become whatever that thing is. That's right. Give a sense of movement slightly. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I should be working on stuff, but I can't stop watching. It's like a train wreck, isn't it? You know you shouldn't look, but you can't turn away. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. I agree. The H looks wrong. The E and the P are still Yeah. What if I got rid of this one? Who says eh? Lose the middle of the E. The lines do its job. This P, I tell ya. It's too fat. It's too fat. The P is too damn fat. Let's see if this helps. This is usually why I don't do this on a stream. Because it's tedious and... Oh, I like that. I think that's better. Doing hygiene. Talk boxes. I'm so confused. So much better. Yeah, the P not being fat really helps. Skinny peas for the win. And there she goes laughing again. All right, now we can work on colors. Yay. Yay. As he just talked about how he knows colors because he did with his wedding. Oh, God. Okay. All this for a spinning coaster. That's right. Your R has a higher cap height. It's taller than the rest. Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't want that. All right, let's just steal the top of the P and bring it over. Which is probably what we should have done. I think we tried to do that in the first place, but there was so much extra... Fuck. There was so much extra tinkering going on. Oh, it's not. Oh, bastards. Frickin' something or other. There. Well, hold on a second. Let me just get rid of all of that. And now we're going to slide it right back in. Oh, I hate this. I hate that. That it does not do what it's supposed to do. I can get rid of that little square now. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Better. I think that's better. Why couldn't she have blue dresses? Liberate Miss... Shut your face. Oh, yes, I'm the girl who's making it. Oh, okay. Either way, the person then. Make the H a little bit less wide. Okay. All these helpful people. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Boop. The grid isn't square. So, first time watching a PC live stream, says Pat. Hi, Pat. Pat Mijl. You just gotta know how to make color work for you. That's what she said. Why is it named Zephyr? I don't know. Why not? Professional sign maker, my ass. I didn't say I was a professional sign maker. Do it on the friggin' world axis. I did. Oh, it actually is on the world axis, I think. Like if I think it is. Yeah, it is. I actually did build it on the world axis just for that purpose and then didn't use it. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. There we go. Zephyr. It's a windstormy type thing. That's what I think. A Zephyr. Oh, it's a Zephyr. Because it's a spinny coaster. I don't know. I thought it worked. Now it's too narrow on the H? No. Because the sign for Mr. Bobby's fantastical spinning machine would take too long. Exactly. Zephyr. Zephyr. Noun, literally a soft, gentle breeze. Of blimp? That would be a zeppelin. Now the H is too narrow. Everybody's a critic. There. It's overused in Louisiana. Yes. John is the Zephyr of Bro Coaster. I am the light breeze of Bro Coaster. It's a strong possibility. Now, what should we do with the colors? Given that our coaster is this wonderful red color. Maybe the sign shouldn't be red then. Deep thought. Let's see here. Lowered expectations. 8 bands of gradient. No. Make it blue for the wedding dresses. I gotta get away from this teal. Every color is this teal color. What about yellow? Like, look what we got in the cars. We got kind of this yellow, this orangey, this bluish, like a faded red with tan supports. Backboard, wood, dark, color dark red. Blue like your wife wanted before you ruined her wedding. I'm not done critiquing the type. Oh, make it the same color as the roof. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's that really dark. Oh, that's the color I was on, actually. Oh. I'll have to back. So I'm thinking, what I'm going to want to do, what I'm thinking is getting rid of all that and actually having it be just like that. We'll block it out and make it look. And make the 2 lines yellow. There you go. Liam is a graphic designer, man. Is this the Liam? No. That's not Liam, is it? Liam rocks Liam? I think we've had this conversation before. Individually selecting these is a pain in the ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pain in the ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I missed some. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Gray is better. Went to voice chat, but it's a special bro one, not the PCS one. No, you're right. Use my midway without credit, but it's okay because I'm like, what? Make the 2 lines gray. Put the sign on the roof. Make the 2 lines gray. Make it either red or yellow. What midway without credit? Gray is better. Liam. Oh, it's the Liam. Oh. The R looks kind of weird now. Indeed. It actually, I think the line should come up. The line should probably come up now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Top horizontal line. Holy moly, chat, calm down. Missed the Z blue piece. Oh, I did, didn't I? One, but 2 bright colors for the car's aura track. Well, that's a pretty cool sign. Top horizontal line. You're right. You should put the signs on like a bed of rocks. I'm going to credit the shit out of his minion basketball game now. This is it. This is my week. Bring the lines up, yes. No, I'm not changing it to italic, Liam. Probably going to leave a couple behind again. There, that'll look better. Yeah, that'll be better for sure. Someone's saying make it gray, I see. Some days he gets more done than others. Yes, this is true. And today's not one of those days, it appears. Signs take a while. Signs take a while. Especially when you've got, I don't know however many people are watching, telling you how to do it. It takes even longer. Trying to be. Everyone's trying to be so helpful. Why those semicircle bits aren't the same thickness as everything else. Frontier, that's why. Yes, that's a pain in the ass. This font screams 80s. Oh. Does it? This doesn't make sense, unfortunately. Shut up. It makes sense to me. I like it. These stupid round parts, though, are killer. You've already changed the entire wharf area. 66 watching. 8 paying attention, but 66 watching. Make signs in layers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Make the lines all one. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? I usually don't do that. I probably should start. But man, I wish it's these round pieces, though, are a total pain in the ass. Because they're not of the same thickness. There we go. It's a little better. Did today's sign making experience teach you something for the next time? Nope. Ogres have layers. Yeah, don't do it on stream. Parfaits have layers. Onions have layers. You're right. There are lots of things that have layers. Actually, that's a really good idea to break the sign apart into layers so I can just copy the font as I want. How does your sign making go on your live stream, Jaunty? You had a billboard you were using as a template, though, so that's a little bit more forgiving and easier to knock out. Dude. That's super 80s. I love that, and I'd run with it. Bye, Gunner. See you later. He was making it kind of hard to read. Yeah, we might change it. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make the lines their own building, so it'll be easier to move around. There we go. So now we have the text as one and the lines as another, which is going to make it so much easier. Let's see. Let's do like a dark gray. Ah, I missed some. Damn it. I missed some. I missed a lot. Uh-oh. What did I do? Why did that get deleted? I don't understand. Oh, it just got sunk. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. All the time. All the time. Anytime I need it. Sorry. Little Green Day for your Sunday afternoon pleasure. Zoop. Is that better? Worse? Worse? Better? Strike through with mismatched colors. The Zephyr, Zephyr is not, so me being not a dick. It legit looks like you've got a strike through your text. Like, Zephyr is not the name. I was noticing that too. Gray looks more sleek. I'm still voting to call it Mr. Bobby's Fantastical Flying Machine. Who voted for the new Woody name yet? Oh, yeah, that episode isn't out yet. No, that's right. Get cracking. Add sympathetic pirates. Make it 2 shades of red and then support a small steel framework behind it for faux supports. It's Wayward Son always. I agree, Kinderly. It needs to be Wayward Son forever. Forever. Wayward Son forever. Agree. Now what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to thicken it up a bit. I want that. That's what I want. I'm going to table it for now, and we're going to go work on a cover. Name the Woody Wood. W-O-U-L-D. Crack on. Get cracking. That's a good name for the Woody. Wayward Son. I love Wayward Son. I think it's funny. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that for a while. We're going to build over here now. I'm going to do a custom roof. I'm going to do, no. I'm going to use the same roof pattern. It's just the standard, yep. Is this the same color? I don't think this is the same. It is the same color. Oh, okay. Good. Good. What time is it? It's 1:22. Okay. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Appreciate it. Hurry. Boop. Just a little cover. Like a little house. It's so cute. So cute. Same color as the rest. Would you like to ride? Would you believe it? Woody. Make it a fish shack. Oh. I was thinking of making it just pretty That needs to be a little longer, doesn't it? I was thinking of making it quite simple. Because again, this is I guess moderately themed. Aside from the station, don't know if I want much theming going on. Do we have a one height corner? I think I want one height corners instead. Yeah, we're gonna go with one height corners. Let's see, we're gonna have to pop in an archer. Oh, that's awfully close to the track. Holy hell. There we go. That's still probably way too close. Yep. People gonna die. You can still edit it out. You know, because you haven't started it yet. That's right. Putting our Woody's name out for public comment. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, that might be a little too close. Might be a little too close. Some theming in this rug would be good. You already have the lighthouse. That's not a bad idea. The lighthouse is more for the area than the actual ride itself. You know what I mean? Like, it just so happens that the coaster goes through that. I suppose theoretically the coaster came after the lighthouse did, and they just made it look, you know, like they just did that to make it fancy pantsy. I'm still trying to get used to where they put all the stuff, all the new how they reorganized all these pieces. The lighthouse is the Oscar Mayer of the year. This is true. Do umbrellas duct tape to broomsticks instead of the fish shack then? Super generic. I think so. Come over here and steal the color. There we go. Just gonna put in something real simple for now, and then again, without a reference of some kind, it's hard for me to just go in and make something. So we'll see. I mean, I could theme it. I could theme the simple queue to be a fish shack. Put like clutter and crap on the inside. Super themed, right? Clutter and crap equals theming. That's what I learned. Ooh, I get that reference. I do too. My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. Except it's not a baloney reference. Yeah, the game building structures can be exceptionally tedious. It's so much freedom that it's hard to just pound out a simple building. Well, I could just throw down walls and stuff, but then it wouldn't look as good. Look at how careful Mike's being. Not you, the game itself. Yeah, it is quite a bit of tedium, but it's okay. I think it's worth it. For the freedom you get, I think it's worth it. I don't mind. Whoa. How's the baseball stadium? Sitting there. I need to get back to it. I'd like to. Maybe I will. Oops. Like, that's about as simple as it's going to be. That's, like, ridiculously simple. Probably too simple. I had a hell of a time building the interior of the diner because I didn't build it first. And that's not a good idea when it comes to Planet Coaster. Interiors in general tend not to be a good idea. And that's not the angle I want. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Damn it. This is like the least efficient way to do this. Let's try this again. How are Mike and John going to survive each other next year in the BNCP trip? I have no idea. I don't know. Why not support the roof in the center and put supports branching out to the corners? Sorry, I'm getting quiet. I'm pondering. I'm getting all pondery. I need support on the inside. Yeah, I agree. Hey, see you later, Jaunty. Thanks for stopping by. As always, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya, bud. Oh my god, Gutsy finished. Yep, 5. What? Sounds like a rather productive day. Geekism. Sunday night. Wonder how the baked good is going over here. How's that baked good going in there? I can't hear her. Planet Coaster's too loud. Oh my god. She put instead of peppermint extract, she put in almond, or instead of almond extract, she put in peppermint extract. That's gross. That's really... What? They are very similar in their appearance. This is true. This is where reading comes in handy.
Well, I smelled it. That was so
Ah. Yeah, she smelled it. That was her first tell that it was all awry. That was how she first knew things were amiss. Gross. Okay, what is this going to give me? There go the dogs again. Those poor dogs. There's so many over there. We've contemplated calling someone about them because they're just out of control. Like, the number of dogs that they have is out of control, not the dogs themselves. The dogs are, just being dogs about it. There we go. Good old Peppermint. Mask's wife, good at fonts, not good at baking. That's false. She's actually very good at baking when she reads properly. Good at baking, sometimes not good at reading. If the recipe's from memory, she's a champ. Oh, that's too funny. Don't be a duck to the dogs. I'm not being a duck to the dogs. I feel bad for them. There's a whole bunch just like over there. They claim they foster them, but I think they have a very liberal use of the word foster. Hence the idea that maybe we should call somebody about them. Because it's really unfortunate how many are over there. Any tips for getting views? My videos keep getting less and less, even though I think my coasters are pretty decent. I don't know. I've been doing this now for I've been fairly regular with my content for over a year now. That's the issue, is you have to be regular with your content. That's one of the big deals. Like, when I started, since about the end of February, I've been much more on top of staying relevant by posting a lot, and that helped grow a lot. It also helps to get shout outs from people. So if John had thoughts of having his wife bring him a beer, those hopes have vanished. No, it's only 1:30. It's not beer time yet. It's Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna have any beer today on a Sunday. That might not look so great. Although hasn't stopped me in the past. There we go. Just a super simple cover. Oh yeah, we were gonna fix this too. We were gonna make the entrance actually perpendicular. Fiber, be regular with your content. Exactly. Hi, Gravity, how are you? It's beer time somewhere in the world. That's true, but not here. Not here, unfortunately. No, we had some good beers last night. We had, what was it? What did we have last night? We had, we had a beer that was, it was called Pecan Pie. And it really did taste like a pecan pie, which to some people might be really gross. My wife really likes pecan pie, so she liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty okay. Oh, it was fine. And we had one called Pineapple. It was a Belgian Chapelle with pineapple in it, and that was okay as well. So, after being in the military, if you're awake and not in uniform, it's beer time. There you go, Chris. Fair enough. I've never been in the military, so I cannot vouch for that at all. I don't know. We need chain link fencing. Let's put in some chain link fencing. I'm assuming it's under... I have to type in fencing. Did you know that? If you type in fence, you won't get the chain link fencing. You actually have to type in fencing, and then you get your chain link fencing. I love me some peppermint sandies. I guess I don't have enough time to upload frequently. People seem to like my content when I do, though. I guess I'll just keep doing my thing. It takes a long time. We got really... My channel blew up when Brocoaster did, and Brocoaster blew up when we had Ryan on, and we got a big push from Silverette. Silverette mentioned us on Koali Beach, and that's when we started noticing people paying attention to us. So a lot of it's just you got to be regular with your uploading, and you got to get some breaks. And to say I'm a big deal is definitely false. I mean, I don't even have... I'm sitting at just about 4,000 subscribers, so I'm small in the grand scheme of things. So just keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully someone will notice you. That's kind of how it has to be. My episode of Bro Nation Studios kind of works along the same. I talk about that, how there are myself included, sometimes we get so bogged down in, oh, why can't I be as good as so-and-so, that we forget to just be who we are and do what we like to do. And, like, sometimes it's like, why can't I be more like a Mineral or a Kinderly or a Mike or a whatever? It's because I'm not. And, like, I suppose I have it in me to do that, but I don't. I like doing what I do, and I found kind of what I like, how I like to play and what I'm kind of good at. And I think once you find that and you start making content with that in mind, that's when people start to notice you and pay attention to you instead of the content. So, nice job avoiding blew up with nerdgasm. Huh? You have one beers, say one more, and the next thing you know, you're not at the bar. Jonty's shout-out sent me over. Ah. Yeah, Jonty's shout-outs have actually... blew up a nerdgasm. I see. Yeah, Jonty had shouted us out a few times as well, and we've gotten big bumps. That video he did about the 10 series you need to watch, that was a big help to our channels, which is awesome. And so thanks for that, Jonty. Because, you know, he's kind of a big deal. I love the jank chain link fence. Yeah, consistency. Yep. That's true. I didn't start seeing the fruits of my consistency labor until several weeks after. And I think I'm kind of writing that right now. And my new Planet Coaster, my Bro Nation Studios has really kind of taken off. I've been really surprised at how well it is doing. So that's always exciting. Seems like people like your stuff. So these Sunday live streams help too. Again, being consistent. I think this is the 4th one we've done in a row now. We're doing this for about a month. People are starting to notice that, hey, this is something that happens. And so that's always good. Yeah, get inspired. You're right. Find what you want to build. Find reference images. Like, that kind of stuff is important. Back to the little ones. And join Bro Nation. Actually, I've been really pleased. We've gotten a couple people recently that have just decided to start participating. I think they've been lurking for a while and have thrown their stuff up there and are getting great help from a lot of people about their work, which is awesome to see. And I think we've got a quite friendly community. I'm quite pleased with how nice everyone is being that pokes through the fence there. I've been very pleased with that. So good on you if you're in Bro Nation and you're helping people that are posting stuff that are fairly new. An EU-friendly live stream. Yep, that's why I started doing the afternoons. Wednesdays are going to be night. As Wednesdays continue, they're going to continue to be at night. Just because, I mean, I don't have the... I work, so Wednesday night streams will have to be non-EU friendly, unfortunately. But the Sunday ones, yeah, that's kind of why I started them. So I could get all you guys involved. That's nice. I like the international part of the Planet Coaster community. I think that's pretty cool. Starting to get a little hungry. It's 1:40. Let's add some... I can't do fencing for too long. I get bored. Mike, if you had $5 to get grocery shopping, what would you buy? Coolio Joe. I hate all of you. Sorry, Coolio Joe. Yeah, I like that we're all quite friendly, and you're right. It can, because, like, there's communities out there where people get really nasty with critique, and especially if someone's just learning, that's the easiest way to, like, ruin it for someone. Like, I know the stuff I make is okay, and I'm always looking for ways to be better. Like, some of you helped me with the sign, and I know the sign's kind of goofy, but I'm at a point where I like it. I think it's fine for what it is. Like I said, I didn't have a clear plan going in with that, so it's nice when you have people to help. There's an appropriate amount of salt. Yeah, banter salt is different than, here, let me critique your stuff salt. Like, No one wants to be told their stuff is terrible. Like, don't ever... like, or just with your... like, there, and to be fair, there are people at Bronation that know a crap ton about every coaster manufacturer on the planet. And there are people that don't. And some of the people that don't care that they don't know, and they don't really want to. And so finding that level of how much help do I need to provide? How realistic is does this person want to get? Like, if your lift hill is off by, 3 degrees, or, oh, that's not how a B&M would do their hills. Mrr. Some people don't care. They just want to build a damn coaster. And it's nice that it took us a while to kind of find that vibe at Bronation. And now that we have, it's nice, so. Are park sims more successful in Europe than in any other region, or is that a stereotype? I don't know. We struggled with critique at Shy Guys World when it had an RCT3 forum. Some people would dig in hard. There's a really nice balance where we are right now on Discord. Yep, that's basically what I just said. So glad we agree, co-founder. Glad we are in unison on that one. God, that is so... That fence immediately janks it up so hard. Let's change the time here because the afternoon lighting is not favorable in this view. That's better. Oh my God, that is so sad, but that's about what I wanted. I wanted it to be like that. Just ask Liam. Poor Liam. But he's better now, I hope. I hope he feels... Nice to see you back, by the way. It's been a while. Doing some terrain painting just to kind of delineate the area here. Probably put some shrubbies in there. Does Liam still have me, by the way? Hate you? I don't know. Oh, is this the Pat with the pirate hat Pat? Shy Guys World pirate hat Pat? For lack of a better defining feature. I didn't know Liam ever hated anybody. Hate is such a strong word. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Pat. I saw you post on Shy Guys World the other day, still kicking around, huh? Did you do much planet coastering? I just wish Discord offered the forum-style way of following a particular park. You're right. I like the all-in-one chat for the amount of... Yes, you're right. You can't focus on one thing. It's true. We had some ideas about how to do that, but I think it would just make everything way too cluttered and busy. So, we still alive? We're still alive for now. Yep. I'm going to be saying goodbye in just a few minutes, though, so you caught me at the end here, but I'm going to plop in some bushes and stuff and then probably say goodbye, so. Yes. But yeah, you're in time still, a little bit. We keep track of most unique or impressive projects. That's true. How would you feel about a weather system being implemented in the game? I'd love it, but they've already said it's not happening. Like, it kind of bums me out that weather isn't a thing in Planet Coaster at all. I think you really think they missed an opportunity for it. I guess it would bog down the simulation too much, like, graphically. But I love Parkitect has it. That's one of the cool things about Parkitect. It has weather, and you have to think about cover, and... It's really great. I like it a lot, the way they do it. I know that it's like having threads, but it's as close as I think we can get. You don't have Planet Coaster, says Pat. I am too busy with other stuff. Considering you mentioned my recent activity in Shy Guys World, I guess you can understand. Yeah, I've moved away from Shy Guys World now. We've got our server on... our Discord server, that we don't talk about at all. We hardly ever mention it. Except all the f***ing time. We've got tons of members. There's something Jaunty helped with. Holy moly. He mentioned us. And when his episode 3 or something of his Pinewood Hill of his Geekism Studios, and holy crap, I think we got over like 100 people in 2 days. It was quite bananas. Yes, I did change it, D-Lister. I did. I changed it. I have to record. I have to record another video of that park. I really like that park. I need to do more with it. And that the new beta, it's not new anymore, but the most recent beta is just stunning. So I really got to get back in there and do that. Oh, they've rearranged all the plants. I've rearranged everything, but I forgot they did that. I've been working with just the tropical stuff, so I kind of learned where it was at. This might be too close to everything. Yeah, that's too silly. I don't like that there. Oh, plus 200 members from the John T. Bump? Holy crap. And General's always fun. Yeah. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you think it's a really good park. I think it does its job. There, we'll put those in. Mm-hmm. Cool. So we'll have to do this scrubby thing to the whole area. Yeah. Yes, there is a way to do it, Mike says, Mike, but it could create such a diversion that it breaks the point of Discord. It's true. It's true. Red Nectar. At what point do you think that they'll stop updating the game? I betcha we'll see. I'm hoping to still see quarterly. I'm still hoping to see quarterly DLCs, like once every 3 months, maybe 3 times a year. And I hope they continue to do it kind of like how Skylines does it, where you'll get a couple free things with each pack, and then you can choose to buy it or not. I think that'd be great. I betcha a year, maybe. Because, I mean, the game is a year and a half old now, but it's been out with the alpha since 2 years, right? So I don't know, maybe another year, 18 months, and then maybe they'll start cracking on a sequel. Benko 2 would be nice. Yeah, when they don't, they'll probably shut down support. That's probably true. Probably the last thing they'd give us, if they're going to, would be the custom content maker stuff. But that scares me a little bit. So, but anyway, I think we're going to call it here. I know it didn't feel like we got a lot done. Signs take a long time. I'm going to sit on this for a while. I think I like it. I know it's... I don't know. I like it. I was inspired by the font Demon at Six Flags Great America. It doesn't fit the theme of the coaster at all, but I like it, so I kind of wanted to continue in that vein. So, and we did a cover and did some landscaping. So, I'm not sure if Conifer Slopes will be next Sunday or if it'll be a different Planet Coaster project. Maybe we'll do the stadium next Sunday. But anyway, thanks so much for joining us and joining me. And it'll be back up on the channel once it's done processing. And hopefully we'll have another Bro Coaster Studios this week. And maybe a Wednesday live stream where we do some Parkitect. Not sure. Kind of entering the really busy time of school for me. Spring here, mid-April to the end of May is my really busy season with lots of programs and stuff. So those Wednesday streams might take a hiatus. But we'll see. So once again, thanks for being here, and have yourself a great day, great night, great whatever, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye, everyone.